Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the intriguing realm of psychology and relationships. If you're new here, you are welcome. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and activate the bell so that you don't miss our life-changing content. Now let's get started. As women mature beyond 40, some might develop a predilection for being penetrated from behind, a phenomenon that emphasizes the significance of recognizing and reacting to evolving sexual preferences for a mutually fulfilling experience. Research reveals that women who smile frequently are considered more beautiful, whereas men who smile less frequently are considered more charming than their more cheerful counterparts. Furthermore, the size of a woman's breast has been connected to indicators of her vaginal size and prospective fertility, with bigger breasts correlated with greater estrogen levels. This connection emphasizes the possibility for breast size to act as a physical indicator of reproductive health. Moreover, research shows that a woman's sexual desire normally peaks around the age of 22, while some sexual preferences, like demanding ejaculation on specific body areas, might signify a history of satisfying sexual encounters. Understanding these factors can foster sexual communication and fulfillment within relationships. Physiologically, the average size of the vagina is between 8 and 10 centimeters, showing that the typical penis size is more than suitable for pleasing women. Furthermore, putting on the color red has been connected to enhanced attractiveness in women, possibly contributing to more frequent dating opportunities. Additionally, psychological stimulation plays a significant role in a woman's capacity to experience orgasm, emphasizing the value of emotional attachment and mental engagement during sexual experience. From a wider philosophical viewpoint, Stoicism encourages principles of self-control, caution, and regard in all areas of life, including sexuality, prioritizing integrity over momentary satisfactions. Stoicism promotes rationality and ethical values as the way to true pleasure in the world of sexuality. The philosophy encourages attention, honesty, and mutual respect to ensure that all individuals involved enjoy pleasure while protecting their worth and respecting limits. Women typically dislike being compared to others, but they always engage in internal comparisons with other women. This propensity underscores the intricacy of female relationships and self-perception. Moreover, women seem to be attracted to men who show attention, remembering information about them without encouragement, since it suggests a deeper degree of interest and understanding. Most women nurture fantasies and objectives, encouraging dreams they believe will one day manifest into reality. Surprisingly, a major number of women, approximately 75%, tend to ask questions to which they already have the answers. This tendency emphasizes the need for honesty and openness when interacting with women, as they value openness and sincerity in their interactions. Additionally, women had a greater capacity to remember the faces of attractive people, specifically other women, considering them as potential rivals or threats. Research reveals that women's choices for male partners might change depending on their hormonal cycles. During ovulation, women tend to be attracted to guys with more masculine facial features, considering them as signs of inherited fitness. However, regardless of the ovulatory phase, women might prefer men with more gentle, compassionate traits, crediting them with attributes associated with kindness and emotional adeptness. Birth control pills may affect women's hormone levels, affecting their attractiveness to certain types of men. Women who use contraception pills typically show greater interest in men with more masculine attributes, regardless of a possible connection with aggressive behaviors, higher levels of testosterone, and increased numbers of divorces. Furthermore, women value humor and the ability to create laughter in prospective partners because it fosters a deeper connection and improves interpersonal relationships. The ability to share laughter is usually considered a fundamental component of creating and sustaining happy relationships. Women typically put effort into their looks, not just to feel comfortable, but also to provoke jealousy from other women and to look more attractive to men. Their behavior in the company of men they consider handsome may actually become more flirtatious and seductive as they strive to catch their interest and attention. Love can cause women to go to extraordinary lengths for their beloved, showing a level of dedication and commitment. Contrary to conventional misconceptions, women may have powerful desires and lust, although they might not openly show these feelings. Research reveals that curvier women blessed with fatty acids in their hips may demonstrate higher cognitive capacities, potentially challenging traditional perceptions of intelligence and body shape. Idealized male physiques defined by slim waists, wide shoulders, and well-defined chests are usually considered appealing to women, evoking natural qualities associated with successful hunters. Despite cultural tensions, many women show concerns about how they look during sexual interactions, reflecting greater issues regarding body image and performance. Furthermore, an incredible number of women may accept dates just to get free food, emphasizing the different motives behind dating behavior. When women open up emotionally, showing them compassion and empathy may significantly comfort their pain and develop an emotional connection. Issues in romantic relationships, such as liking a best friend more profoundly than a romantic partner, deserve understanding and regard for the complexity of human emotions. Friendly teasing and sweet nicknames from women can indicate desire and interest in a romantic partner. Highly successful businessmen hold special attraction to women in their 40s, who may be lured to dreams of shared achievement and worldly ambitions. Women value men who are attentive to their non-verbal signs because these signals reveal silent feelings and desires. Furthermore, a partner's fragrance can have a significant impact on romantic attraction, with positive associations resulting in greater feelings of affection and intimacy. During ovulation, women might experience higher levels of interest and stimulation, creating an extraordinary opportunity for closeness within a romantic relationship. Interestingly, some women may develop allergic reactions when men ejaculate, showing the various physiological reactions in the female population. This research emphasizes the value of understanding and handling individual health challenges within close relationships. Women are frequently more sensitive to experiencing strong mood swings, suggesting the complex interaction of hormonal variations and emotional responses. Surprisingly, women may find themselves concentrating more on people who ignore them instead of those who actively engage with them, highlighting the intricacies of female psychology and social relationships. In situations of distress, men frequently show a propensity for touching their faces, whereas women have a tendency to touch their necks, clothes, jewelry, and hair as a form of self-comfort. Despite having double as many pain receptors as men, women generally demonstrate more effective pain tolerance, a tribute to their strength and patience. The eyes of a woman are frequently considered gateways to her soul, expressing volumes about her emotions and deepest feelings. Silence can serve as a strong expression of suffering for women, with around 80% choosing this method of communication while feeling emotional discomfort. When a woman chooses silence, it acts as a powerful sign of her subconscious hurt or dissatisfaction. Socially intelligent women are cautious about how to dress effectively for various situations, and mirroring their clothes can be a kind gesture in a social context. Contrary to the banter popular among men when insults get exchanged in jokes, women take part in social interactions by providing compliments, frequently irrespective of sincerity. A man's sense of humor has enormous control over women, transcending simple physical attractiveness when it comes to influence and persuasion. Statistically, men often have a shorter lifespan compared to women across different nations, emphasizing fundamental gender differences in health outcomes. When a woman raises a question, honesty is frequently the best strategy, since she may already be privy to the answer, looking for validation or clarification. Interestingly, women with higher intelligence levels may have difficulty finding appropriate partners, emphasizing cultural intricacies and expectations around intelligence in romantic compatibility. Intellectual differences between genders emerge in problem-solving techniques, with females seemingly applying both sides of the brain, while men primarily depend on the left hemisphere. Furthermore, research reveals that women tend to use only a fraction of their clothing collection in comparison with men, who normally use a greater portion of their wardrobe. Findings from research suggest an intriguing array of insights into the complexity of women's experiences and behaviors across all parts of life. One research study, for example, delved into this field of secrecy and discovered that the average period for which a woman hides a secret is about 47 hours and 14 minutes. This perspective emphasizes not only the intricacy of human interaction, but also sheds light on the basis of trust and confidentiality within interpersonal interactions. Diving deeper into health statistics, it's surprising to discover that depression ranks as a major problem among women, with a staggering 1 in 4 females expected to deal with serious depression at some stage in their lives. This harsh reality emphasizes the need for effective mental health support services targeted at the special needs of women. Furthermore, the predominance of heart disease as the main cause of death among American women, followed very closely by cancer, highlights the critical need to address women's health programs on a worldwide scale. Cultural intricacies also expand our understanding of women's lives, with behaviors such as donning nose rings in India serving as symbolic markers of marital status. This cultural heritage not only represents a rich tapestry of social practices, but it also holds a lens through which one can analyze the interaction of tradition and identification in different cultural settings. Exploring the world of social dynamics, it becomes obvious that women's friendships, especially those largely consisting of male companions, have a vital role in affecting emotional well-being. This emphasizes the significance of supporting social networks in developing endurance and emotional satisfaction among women. Interestingly, gender differences extend even to physiological fields, with women showing a larger density of taste receptors compared to their male counterparts. This biological divergence certainly creates the perceptual complexity observed in culinary experiences, further underscoring the various diversity of human physiology. In terms of romantic interactions, surprising trends develop, with individuals apparently falling in love an average of 7 times before kicking off on the marriage journey. Such findings provide unique perspectives on the complexities of romantic relationships, highlighting the repetitive nature of romantic discovery. Additionally, behavioral studies reveal interesting insights into the significance of external cues in forming interpersonal relationships, with research showing that women express a stronger predisposition to share personal information with those wielding musical instruments such as guitars. This phenomenon emphasizes the connection between environmental stimuli and social interactions, enabling an in-depth understanding of interpersonal dynamics. The multiple facets of women's lives, extending from health results to cultural norms and interpersonal relationships, collectively show the depth and variety inherent in the female experience. These discoveries not only boost our understanding of gender interactions, but also act as stimulants for promoting inclusive and equitable societies. The landscape of wealth and inheritance reveals intriguing trends, including a striking discovery that, barring one exception, most of the world's richest women inherit their wealth from either their fathers or spouses. This phenomenon not only mirrors past socio-economic patterns, but also raises concerns about the allocation of wealth and opportunities among gender lines. Turning our eyes to celestial bodies, the astronomical world gives glimpses into the enigmatic representation of femininity, with Venus standing as the lone planet in our solar system, holding the name of a female divinity. Furthermore, countless moons and stars are decorated with names generated from feminine characters, emphasizing the connection between mythology and astronomy. In the field of psychology and behavior, new findings emerge, with research revealing that women exhibit distinctive behaviors during moments of emotional distress. Additionally, the inclination for women to don jeans increases threefold while experiencing symptoms of depression, emphasizing the connection of fashion choices and their state of mind. Further diving into relationship dynamics, it's fascinating to observe that disagreements, far from being just discordant encounters, frequently act as dramatic signs of emotional engagement. Indeed, research reveals that women are more likely to engage in conflicts with someone they really care for, with a decrease in confrontational encounters paralleling decreased interest in a relationship. This sophisticated perception offers insight into the intricate interplay between methods of communication, and emotional closeness within interpersonal relationships. However, within the intricacies of human behavior, gloomy numbers serve as uncomfortable reminders of systemic issues. The alarming incidence of maternal death, with one woman succumbing to childbirth-related issues every 90 seconds, emphasizes the critical need for integrated maternal healthcare programs on a worldwide scale. Cognitive differences between genders give more insights into the complexity of human cognition, with women showing higher ability in facial recognition compared with their male peers. Furthermore, fluctuations in voice tone among women, particularly when in the company of the individuals they like, highlight the importance of unspoken signals in interpersonal relationships. Research on the intricacies of attraction and choosing a partner reveals surprising patterns, with gender-specific preferences influencing romantic interests. While men typically express worries about the physical attributes of prospective partners, such as weight, women are more concerned with factors such as height. These preferences, based on social conventions and evolutionary psychology, have an impact on the nature of romantic relationships and partner selection. Additionally, evolutionary theories give strong reasons for age-related choices in choosing partners, with women usually showing a tendency for older mates, attributed to concerns about acquiring resources and reproductive viability. Interestingly, studies reveal a connection between sensory preferences in choosing a partner, with women showing a preference for partners whose fragrance resembles that of their fathers, highlighting the subconscious importance of familial ties in romantic attraction. The complex nature of gender relations, stretching from heavenly symbols to intimate human interactions, offers an array of possibilities for exploration and understanding. These discoveries not only highlight the nuances of human behavior, but also emphasize the importance of establishing inclusive and fair societies built on mutual understanding and respect. The complicated landscape of human attraction reveals hidden patterns, with contentment emerging as an appealing attribute in women, while pride holds charm in men. These gender-specific dynamics highlight the intricacy of psychological preferences and cultural expectations, which impact perceptions of attractiveness.